The healthcare CEO's murder is another fake by Miles Mathis, first published December 5, 2024. I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but that asshole is still alive somewhere, probably on some island beach. I knew it the moment I saw this story. How? You are about to find out. The first clue is that police released footage immediately to the press, so I knew the police and press were in on the fake. If this were real, they wouldn't be airing it to the public within hours. It would be considered a snuff film. The second clue is that CEOs of big healthcare companies like this are not walking around by themselves on the streets of Manhattan at night. Precisely for this reason. You will say this was in the morning, but we can see from footage it was still dark, about half an hour before sunrise. Tony Fauci and Albert Bourla are known to have heavy security, and we may assume the same for Brian Thompson. The third clue is that the film looks fake. The guy playing Thompson is a bad actor, and his reactions are comical. Plus, notice what no one else has. The SUV right there hits its brake lights and leaves them on right as the film starts. What does that mean? It means ANNNDD. Action. The fourth clue is that it is convenient, isn't it, that this murder just happened to take place right beneath a street camera aimed directly at the scene, with our boy's center of frame. Front and center, but from the back, so we can't identify Thompson. The fifth clue is the photos released the next day of the shooter. No way they would have multiple photos of this guy with his mask down and smiling. What's the point of a hoodie and mask if you are going to walk around posing for the cameras with them off? The sixth clue is the cutesy messages on the shell casings. Deny, defend, depose. Just stinks of Langley, doesn't it? These effin' script monkeys don't know when to stop. The seventh clue is ex-New York Times crazy cunt Taylor Lorenz coming down on the side of revolutionaries here, saying Thompson had it coming. Sure he did, but that isn't the weird thing in this case. The weird thing is that Lorenz is saying it. She's crazy, yes, but anyone would expect her to be crazy in the opposite pasture here. So her comments also look scripted, indicating to me she has been paid to make the event look real. If she has to do that by celebrating the fake death, well, okay. Sometimes that is the best way to sell an event, you know. The eighth clue is social media being inundated with a million influencers and commenters, all selling this as real. The usual agents crawl out of the woodwork immediately to shove this story down your throat. But the ninth clue is the decider. Today it was reported that Thompson was under investigation by the Justice Department for insider trading, monopolistic practices, and possible racketeering. So just when he needed to disappear, he did. Just a wacky coincidence, I'm sure. More to come, no doubt, as they catch this actor and try him in a dummy court to properly salt this in. What do you want to bet it will be a bench trial with a deputy DA prosecuting him?